Hey guys, welcome to the Cooklist design competition. My name is Daniel and I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough to show you how it works. Okay, so the first thing that a user does when they start using Cooklist is they'll come to this Connect to Store page. And on this page, they can select from 81 grocery stores in the United States. They enter in their email and password for their grocery store. And once they do that, Cooklist will form a connection to the grocery store. Once that connection is formed, all of your purchases will automatically be brought into the Cooklist pantry. And so here you can see a bunch of random purchases. For focusing on the design of this, it needs to be really easy to bring purchases in and to remove purchases. So you can see here, if I run out of baking soda, I can just hit the X and it'll disappear. That goes over to my past purchases then. Right now, Cooklist is a web app, and we have the backend systems developed, and these same backend systems will be able to power the iOS app that we're doing this design competition for. So now this past tab is really great for going grocery shopping and putting together a new shopping list. You'll see in the mock-up in the design brief, it has the option to have an add to cart button in the past tab. And something also to consider is, say that I need to check, it's like, do I have chocolate? And so then you can see yes, I have chocolate, but what's nice is if it said 0 products and I don't have chocolate, I could then just go over to the add new tab and it's going to list some options of chocolate that I could potentially add to my pantry if I know that I have it, or I could search and add it to a cart if I needed to. So what's nice about Cooklist is we then map each one of these purchase items to a core ingredient. And so you can see right here it says dark chocolate and chocolate, and that's the Cooklist algorithms matching this product to those recipe ingredients. Going down more on this page, you can see that we have the location that we purchased it from with the date and price. The current status is in stock because it's in the current pantry, and you can see how old the product is. Going down further, if say I want to cook something with my chocolate, I can start looking at recipes, and so these recipes all are going to use the chocolate as well as other ingredients that I have everything for. So the pantry and product side is kind of half of the equation for Cooklist, and then the other half revolves around recipes. So in the recipes tab, we're probably going to get rid of this top bar. You'll see on the design brief that the iOS app will have a bottom navigation bar, and so we're going to put favorites in the navigation bar, and then Cook Now just shows you recipes that you have all of the ingredients to make. But I think we're going to add the Cook Now as one of the tabs that's in the filter tab. And so in filter, you'll be able to select only show recipes that I have all the ingredients for, or maybe recipes that you're just missing a non-critical ingredient. But what we really need to focus on is how do we make this process of discovering new recipes engaging. Right now we have this button, so if you see a recipe that you like, you can favorite it. That's going to add it to your favorites. The add to cart is intended to, you'll see it says 6 out of 6 ingredients. We'll go down to this one, so 3 out of 4. If I hit add to cart, it's only going to add to the cart the one ingredient that I'm missing. And so that's something where we're trying to redefine how people do their grocery shopping. Instead of having to look up recipes and then go through their pantry and say, what do I have, what do I not have? We want to build Cooklist so that it's automatically keeping track of the groceries that you have, and it makes it super easy to put together a shopping list because you can just scroll through Cooklist, find the recipes that you want to make, and it's going to automatically generate that shopping list for you, and then even be able to send the shopping list to grocery stores in your area, so then you can just have the groceries delivered or have them available for pickup. So let's go back over to Explore. Let's dive into one of these recipes. So here We have 1.4 million recipes in the Cooklist database, so there is a ton of recipes. It's all going to be about helping people find the recipe that they're looking for at that moment. On the recipe detail page, what we're able to show is the time it's going to take to cook, the calories, the number of ingredients you have, and then you'll note here each ingredient is matched to the actual product. And so this is so that it's easy to check and make sure that Cooklist is correctly matching the product you have to the recipe or to the recipe ingredient. And it's going to highlight with this red dot the products that you're missing. So if you're interested in making this recipe and you're going to quickly go and say, okay, what do I have? What am I missing? And now you can just see, okay, I need baking soda, I need cocoa powder, I have the vanilla, and I can see right here that it matched it to my Kroger Pure Vanilla Extract that's in my pantry. And then I can just click there and see that product, make sure, yep, I've still got that. Or if it was an incorrect match, I could go ahead and remove it from my pantry now so that Cooklist stops trying to show me recipes that have that product that I no longer have. And then we also have some nutritional details. You'll notice we don't have the directions, and that's because the directions, or all of our recipes, come from existing blogs and websites. And so our goal is to really help people find the recipes that they want to cook and make sure that they have the groceries they need to cook them. And then to show the actual step-by-step directions for the recipe, we will open up a web browser in the app that they can then access the original source of the recipe and see the step-by-step directions on. Thanks again for checking out our design competition. We're really looking forward to seeing the designs that come in. And if you have any questions or would like any feedback about what design direction you should pursue, please just send us an email and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again for checking it out, and good luck with your designs.